You're welcome to Chemistry Lesson 9. Now, please, in our last class, we discussed the ion 2. And I promised that in today's class, we are going to look at ion 3 to be able to distinguish between ion 2 and ion. What is this ion? This ion you use in making doors in your houses. This thing that you use to make rod, all these agricultural tools, the hoe, the cutlass, these are the iron that are extracted from the soil. All these things are inside the soil that God has given us to use it to help ourselves, to make ourselves comfortable on the earth, on the universe. So men are going extra mile to get all these things from the soil, process it, and use it to help themselves. So we are going to learn, you see, ion 2, ion 3. One thing is that ion 2 is not stable. Ion 2 is not stable. Ion 2 changes to ion 3 because of oxidation. Ion 2 easily oxidizes to ion 3. So, but it's good that we distinguish between them so that we know that there is ion 2 and there's ion 3. So we start now. We are going to look at ion 3 right now. Well, first of all, collect the sample. The sample here. This sample here contains ion 3. But let us see how to analyze. Okay, get small sample of it. Good. It's okay. So now he's going to add small quantity of water in it. Add water in it small, and let's see whether it will dissolve. It's okay. See, this is what happens when you leave your cutlass outside and it's beaten by rain. You see rust coming out. This is the rust. This is it. This is the color of the rust. The hoe, the cutlass, the hand thrower, you leave outside, or if you did not paint it, it's beginning to rust. That is ion 3 coming out. So this is ion 3 now. So you see, it is soluble. This particular sample that contains this ion 3 is soluble in water because there's no precipitate. Precipitate means if there is any particle, any colloid in it. There's no colloid in it. No colloidal. It's clear. So it's soluble in water. So we see now. Let's call it XB plus water. I'm calling the sample there XB plus water. We say it dissolves in water. XB is soluble in water. The salt containing this ion here is soluble. So we say this XB is soluble in water. Then we say soluble salt present. Soluble salt present. We are going to add potassium hexacyanoferrate. Potassium hexacyanoferrate in it to check. Potassium hexacyanoferrate. Add small quantity of it, and then we check. Okay, let them see the color of the potassium. Let them see the color of the potassium hexacyanoferrate. The color. Let my viewers see the color of the potassium hexa. Put it here. Put it here. Put it here. Put it. This is the color of the potassium hexacyanoferrate. This is the color. Then we are going to add it in ion 3 to see the color we are going to get. This is the color of potassium hexacyanoferrate. Okay. When we added the potassium hexacyanoferrate, we also got the dark blue color. So it means that this potassium hexacyanoferrate is not what we should use to distinguish between the ion 2 and ion 3, but we have known that if we see this type of color, it means ion is present, either ion 2 or ion 3. So you see the color we got in the previous class from the ion 2 is what we got also in ion 3. Good. So we write when we add this is the solution plus water plus the potassium hexacyanoferrate we saw dark blue color. Okay, so we suspect ion 2 and ion 3 suspected because the ion 2 can also do that. Let us now try and use the sodium hydroxide solution with the ion 3. Sodium hydroxide solution with ion 3. Let's see. Sodium hydroxide solution with ion 3. Oh yeah, collect. No, not fresh one now. Scoop. Yes, like that. It's okay. Then add the sodium hydroxide solution. Let them see the color of sodium hydroxide, the color of the sodium hydroxide, so that the viewers you see has no color. This is the color of the sodium hydroxide. It has no color, it's colorless, the color of water. Then you add it to this and let's see. This is the color it's giving me. It's giving me the rust color. Dirty, that is brown, reddish brown PPT, reddish brown. The color is reddish brown. Okay. So we have I plus sodium hydroxide is giving me reddish brown PPT. So brown. Then I suspect ion 3. Only ion 3 can do that. Because when we added the same reagent to the ion 2, it gave us the dirty green color. But ion 3 gives the color reddish brown. Okay, suspected. Let us add the sodium hydroxide, the ammonia now. Ammonia. Yes. Put water first. Any water again? Okay. Scoop. Yes. Add more. Yes. Yeah. Add water small first. Yes. Oh yeah. It's going to add the sodium hydroxide in it. Ammonia solution in it. That's it. Reddish brown. This is how to identify the ion 3, distinguishing it from the ion 2. Ion 2, I told you, is not stable. It's easily oxidized to ion 3. This is ion 3. That is if you leave a cutlass outside, you see this coming out from it. If you leave your hoe outside, this is what comes out. This is the rust. Okay. So we see the I plus ammonia solution gives us reddish brown, PPT. Then we say ion 3 confirmed. In summary, what we have done today is this. We have been able to distinguish ion 2 from ion 3. We saw that potassium hexacyanoferrate gives blue color with ion 2 and ion 3. But when we used the sodium hydroxide, the ion 2 gave us dirty green, while ion 3 gave us reddish brown. Then when we used ammonia, Iron 2 gave us dirty green again, while iron 3 gave us reddish brown, PPT. We also make use of the potassium thiocyanate to confirm the presence of iron 3. Iron 3. The iron 2 does not react with the potassium thiocyanate. But the iron 3 reacts. This is potassium thiocyanate. This is the color of the potassium thiocyanate. Potassium thiocyanate. So we say the solution XB plus potassium thiocyanate. So let's add the solution to the iron 3 and see the color. Push in the big one for them to see very well. Let's use the boiling tool for you to see it very well. Small quantity. Okay. Oh yeah. Carry it and add. Show it here. Okay. This is the color it's giving me. Blood. It's giving me blood coloration, blood color. This is how to distinguish between iron 2, iron 3. Iron 2 cannot do this. This is blood coloration. So this is blood coloration. So remember, any place you are asked, what is the color of iron 3 in potassium thiocyanate? Blood coloration. So I hope we are going up now. So if you are asked to go somewhere to check whether a particular sample in Abakaliki or in Benue State or in Maiduguri, whether it contains iron, you can do it now. And you can come out and say, what I saw there is iron 3. They ask you how. He said, when I used the sodium hydroxide on it, I discovered that the color is reddish brown. And when I used ammonia, it's also reddish brown. So that is why I say that in that deposit, there is iron 3. And we have the reward for doing that. So let us continue using what we discover in science in Africa to help ourselves. Because here in Africa, we have genius. Here in Africa, we have brilliant people. We have people who can develop us scientifically. We don't need people to come and help us. We need to help ourselves. Discoveries are very important. Thank you very much. That's why we are here. We are here to help you develop in science. So that all of us will enjoy. When we know, we move higher, and fly in sciences. Thank you very much. This is where science is made easy. Again, scientific ventures. Here, science that appears abstract is made real. We support the theoretical reality with practicals. Practicals cannot be possible without equipment and chemicals. Here, all the chemicals, all the equipment required for any analysis is here. That will help you. Those of you running your BS in sciences, Bachelor in Sciences, here we have researchers, analysts who will help you in your projects. We will help you to ensure that you have accurate results. The chemicals, the equipment are here in Ihs Scientific Ventures, located in Akwanga, Nasarawa State.
Ala science lonye lebeke hoa aloya Akwanga Ihs House of Sciences eganage mo iyogu science mamunya dudua iyogu science mamunya dudua aloya Akwanga eganage bioi wawa eganage wa ga liyogu science cheku science god jegicho cheku science god jegobu cheku science god jegebebe Kwanga mene iyogu science mebene lai neka jewot neba
enye no le chewala House of Sciences je ko ko anya president o jaba science je ke jima wengla je je wengla ga da ga ta project ne ke yes na ta lombo je ba he ko je fara ke na wo zo ka ko le na wa he jile ke kama da akwa ngambo ma loma
Tayanti Msunechi Kase through Ihs Home of Science. Alungu waye maganta ukele wo analysis ochi ka hit your hand through yes ma kwenta wa kwanga in Nasarawa State. Ungwa ka masters alungu le masters pa analysis ochi elu biye atawe gachi ka kwatawe nguhenga akwa hunele suwe kumba henki alungu wo maganta ukele ji oyan uwe lab wo pa ka ubaye akwanga kajiru ba onyo ne ponga je locate Ihs Home of Science alanga onyo hikpe na kwanga jo ukiwe Ihs Home of Science je awa mi henjiri ugmoksho ne puru la do kele ya ibam timi posu onenga aka na chika ka ga science alu kele wo ma ulo kele wo tuwe ado ko kele ye enesi se oh abiru ka oluye zan biye semble ha
Aye me we find ye me ko we wuru na science na aka nke ọma we bịa ubezie Ihs House of Sciences ebe ọ na-abụ a na-ekwu a na-eme ife kwuru ka a na-eme so eziokwu ka anyị ga-aga